Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to online study for you a complete placement solution. Friends, there is a great news coming from here that Infosys has started sending the online test link and login details for the system engineer role and for the operation executive role. Now, the most important part here is you will have to reset the one-time password shared with you before you begin the test. In case you forget the new password, you will not be able to access the test. Friends, here you do not do any mistake. Otherwise, your login will be blocked and you will not be able to write any test. So please watch the video till the end to understand what exactly I'm going to tell you, and you need to follow the same thing. Otherwise, what will happen? You will be losing your examination. Okay. Now, so let us start from the beginning. So your Infosys online test link and login details for the system engineer role. You can see the mail has come from talent acquisition and at 10:14 p.m. that is some time back. So your Infosys online test for the system engineer role has been scheduled. So this particular student has applied for the system engineer role. Date and time 10 a.m. on Sunday, February 20. Test link has been given here. So if you'll open this link, then you can see you will be able to come to the InfinityQ platform basically here. Okay, and here only you will have to give the test. So I have opened the link, and now here email ID. So through the email ID which you had registered for the Infosys test, so that email ID and that password will be shared in the email. You can see here. So one time password, right? So one time password, basically it was written here but I have hidden it. Okay, now so you will be getting the test link and you will be getting the password. Okay, and user ID will be what? So your user ID for taking the test is the same email ID on which you have received the email. So whichever email you have received, okay, this particular mail, so that will be your user ID. You can see here. So that will be your user ID, that is email ID, and password, one time password will be said here. Now you will have to reset the password, but reset the password only tomorrow, okay, before the examination. And suppose if your password, if you are resetting the password to suppose any password, right? So suppose if you are resetting the password like Infosys at 125, then please write it down somewhere, because once you reset the password, then you need to log in it with the new password. So many times what happens, so by mistake, if you will do any mistake in typing the character or the numbers, then you will not be able to take the test and you will be blocked. So be very careful, extra cautious here, because once your test will be blocked, you will not get the other opportunity. Okay, now sir, what is the online test pattern? So online test pattern, so you'll have reasoning ability 15 question 25 minutes, mathematical ability test 10 question 35 minutes, verbal ability test 20 question 20 minutes, pseudo code 5 question 10 minutes, puzzle solving 4 question and 10 minutes. Now friends, these two sections will be really a very dramatic, or you can say it will be like very different kind of. So if you have seen the pattern, so on 23rd of January 2022, so there were many questions which were asked from pseudocode. Okay, and it was on time complexity. Okay, and now in this particular exam you can also expect the question from the space complexity, right? See, we have to go one step ahead and then only we will be able to solve. Now so time complexity and space complexity is mainly data structure things, and many of the students were not able to solve puzzle. So puzzle were very much tricky in the examination, and minimum two puzzles you need to solve it. So this is the test pattern. Okay, so friends, now how to prepare for this puzzle solving and pseudocode? You have one day is there. Okay, so I'll just guide you through. So friends, you might get our Infosys cracker course. Okay, and we are giving you now 40% discount, so Infosys 40, and the student has to pay only 368 rupees. You can also see the content. So it is already we have put this new videos like a space complexity, time complexity, time and a space complexity practice question, Infosys examination 23rd of January 2022 video, right? So each and everything we have put here, and you can also see there are a lot of videos from the puzzles. Okay, so almost 200 questions we have solved from the puzzles. So friends, get the material today, do not regret it later. Okay, see, later on if you pay 5,000 or 50,000 to Infosys, within 6 months you cannot write the exam twice. Okay, so be very clear with that, and please go through the guidelines. Okay, and in case of any queries, you can get in touch with talent acquisition at infosys.com. Also friends, so tomorrow we will be uploading video on puzzles. So and then We'll be uploading video on verbal ability. We'll be uploading videos on time complexity and space complexity. So if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe, because whatever we are doing for you guys only. Okay. So our support, our help will be always there. So the link, for buying this course will be available in the description. Do not waste your time and get selected this time itself. Okay. So thank you and all the best for your examination. Any kind of doubt, please put in the comment box, and be very cautious with the resetting the password. Thank you and all the best for your exam.